So today's video is all about this little journey I've had over the past couple months of just changing my life around. Finally, I've been sleepwalking through life for 34 years and I finally feel like I'm on track. But the last few months, I jumped off the train, fell down a hill into a sewer, and I've been drinking puddle water and I'm barely making it. So I just want to talk about what's got me in this situation right now. But in order to do that, we have to take a little trip down memory lane. There's no actual lane. It's more of a boulevard. So let's go. So I've been on assistance ever since I got sick back in my mid-20s, and I've been assisted by the government, and they're just like, we know you suck at life. Here's a mild amount of money. Just get some crackers or something. Go fuck yourself. I had colitis. I couldn't work. I had no energy. But as I went vegan, I started getting better, and I thought I could probably work. I could probably do that, but I don't want to. I have a very limited view of what's available to the regular people of this earth. Just minimum wage shit. You either clean something or you call people on the phone. You're like, hey, wanna buy this? No. Yeah, nobody does. But when I started feeling better, I wanted to share my story with the world, so I made a YouTube channel. And I grew so fast it was mind-splitting. It was like, how does he do that? I was getting 3 to 5 subscribers every month, and it was just took off like an ice storm. It was incredible. Never been done. But fast forward a couple years, I stuck at it, and I was still making videos, still wasn't making any money. It was like adding up dollars a month. $1 up, $2, I'm gonna get to that $100 soon, in 2 years. This is great. I love this job. But there was a problem. In order to be on assistance in Canada, you gotta do something. They're not just gonna, oh, here's some money. Okay, enjoy that. No, it's not like that. You have to either be working, trying to get a job, studying something in school. So for the first couple years, they left me alone because I was sick. I had doctor's notes, and they were just like, yeah, you suck at life, we get it. Just rest. And so I rested. But eventually I started feeling better, and they were just like, you should probably do something with your stupid life. And I was like, yeah, maybe. So we're lucky to have a bunch of free courses you can take here in Canada, the almighty land of the north. And I saw one that was a customer service course, and I figured it's bound to help me somewhere down the line, even if with my YouTube channel. It might be a good thing to better know how to deal with people. So I took the course. It ended up being a stupid call center thing. It was all call center stuff. So I had to call a bunch of people about surveys and stuff, and it was torturous. And at the end of that course, I couldn't get a job. I didn't want a call center job. That's all I was qualified to do. So it was basically back to square one after that. I actually got a job as a dishwasher, had it for 2 months, and it was torture. I suck at dishwashing, and I was thinking in my mind, washing windows for $30 an hour, or washing dishes, which is 10 times harder than the windows, for $10 an hour. And I was like, why am I alive? This is not working. So I quit that job, and they were on me again. They're like, you gotta do something. You gotta get a job. You gotta do something. And I had a very mean social worker. She was in charge of my case, and she did not believe I would be a YouTube success. She was like, no. Back then I was getting like, I think I had roughly 2,000 subscribers. I was making maybe $20 a month. And she was like, you better treat this as a side hobby off in the distance, off in a distant land with elves, because that is not reality. You need to stop playing in your little fantasy world. Come over to real life where it's hard knocks and knuckle sandwiches. And she just kept bombarding me with like, you can't do that. Look, you're not making anything. This isn't gonna work. You have to do something else. And I was just like, you negative bitch. But she found a course. It was a self-employment course. And initially I was thinking, I mean, they're not even gonna accept me. This is not a business that I'm running. It's just like, they're gonna laugh at me. You have a YouTube channel. What the fuck is that? You need a plant store, a flower shop, something. You gotta sell something. This is not a business. Get out of here. But I went for the interview, and right away, they were very accepting and open-minded. They were just like, yeah, that's cool, man. You have a YouTube channel. You're unique. You're special. You can do this. And it was just like positive thinking. I'm all into the law of attraction, and they were just so supportive. I was like, yeah, this is a business. I can do this. So to make a long story short, I took this course. It was amazing. The main thing I took from it was confidence that I am doing something valid. I bring joy to people. I love what I do. I'm ticking all the boxes for success here. And before, I just thought like, this is not growing fast. Maybe I'm not doing good. My channel's not gonna grow. Nobody likes me. Why do I do this? But when I graduated that course, I had a newfound confidence, and I took this more seriously. My videos started getting better because I started putting more effort into it, where before it was just like, I would film something if I was making a dish. If I was making food, I was like, oh, I should film this. I should make a video. That is not the key to success. I started planning videos. I was like, oh, this would be a funny video, and then working hard at it, working all day long. And I started to get success. I mean, I started that course at 3,000 subs. Took me like, I forget, 2.5 years to get that many subs, and then I got another 3,000 the next month. And it was just like growing so fast. And back then I was making like $35 to $50 a month when I started that course. And now I'm actually making more than I make on welfare. But there's a problem. I've fallen into the material trap. And my life has taken a downward spin into the depths of Walmart. Here's the deal. And I'm so grateful that this is actually how things work in Canada. We are so lucky. You can get yourself back on your feet and then do handstand flip sandwiches. You can do that here. So this is how the system works. When you're on welfare, you're allowed to make $200 a month, and they will not touch it. But after that, they start taking half your money. But there's a way around it. If you have business expenses to claim, they deduct it and they don't take your money. I'm just gonna throw some numbers at you, theoretical. Say my welfare check was $1,000 a month, and then say I make $1,000 a month on YouTube. I'm allowed to keep the $1,000 check, and $200 of my YouTube earnings are safe. Then $800 comes in. They will take half of that. So $400 gone, unless you have a business expense to claim. So what I've been doing, because I started making more than the $200 allowance, and I started thinking, I better spend this money or they're gonna take it for nothing. I will get nothing from it. So if you think that $800, I now have $800 to play with, so I could buy something for my business or lose half of it. So I have lost my mind, and I've just been in shopping madness spree mode. where that's all I've been focused on for the last 2 or 3 months, where I'm just like, okay, how do I spend this money? And so the things I've been getting are all things I need, yes. I mean, I have a new standing desk now. Tour is coming soon. I'll show you all the things I've bought. But I needed a desk. Everything was very cramped, and I'm sitting down on a desk, and my desk is up here because the standing desk wasn't adjustable. It was so awkward. That's not a good thing for your wrist, to be clicking on a mouse like that. So I got my standing desk. I got this green screen in the back. I got lights to light the green screen and myself. And so many other things. I've got a keyboard. My old keyboard to make music was very big, and my room was very cluttered. I hate clutter more than anything, and I'm just trying to simplify my life. So I got a USB keyboard. Now that's small, sitting on top of my desk. I got that Herman Miller embodied chair, most comfortable chair I've ever sat in. It's not perfect, but it's like really good. So when I need to sit down to eat, or I'm just too tired to stand all day, I got a nice chair now. The problem is, for the last 2 months, I've been entirely focused on what gear to get for my YouTube Paradise studio, that I haven't been focusing on actually making good videos. I mean, maybe they're passable, maybe you still get a laugh out of them, but I am not living up to my potential at all. And I hold myself in a very high standard, but I have to actually focus on the content. That's what's gonna get me there. The comedy skits, just having more fun. I'm more doing like, I turned into a vlog channel almost, and that is not what's gonna bring success to me. I am not a vlogger. My life is so simple and subdued. I never leave this house. I mean, it's not gonna take off. I just wanna have fun and make fun videos that I am really proud of. I mean, I'm operating at like 50% of my potential right now. And I'm not writing scripts, I'm not doing all this stuff because all day long I'm literally researching different things. I researched this green screen for like a week, and then that whole light saga, if you've been following me, this is my like 3rd light set. And then the chair, don't even talk about the chair. Oh my God. And I'm not out of the dark yet. I want a new camera. Do I really need it though? Probably not, but I want to take advantage of this system I'm in right now where the government is paying for half my stuff. I mean, is that how it's designed to be? I don't know, but I'm playing by the rule book. That is the rule. You're allowed 200, and everything else, if you got a business expense, we'll pay half of it. So it's an amazing program because they're helping you invest in starting a business, and I love it. So I do want a better camera. It's probably not something I need, but when you think of how expensive a camera is, I'm looking at the Panasonic G85 and it's like $1,200 for just the body. And I kind of want a full frame camera, but I can't get it because it's like $4 grand. That's Vegan Gains camera. So having the government pay half of it right now, it's just like, you'd be stupid not to do this. So I'm sorry if my video content has suffered as of late, but this has just been my focus, getting this studio ready, and then I will just be happy when I get kicked off welfare. I don't have to think about this, oh, I better spend all my money. I mean, I'm so lucky to be able to do this, but I have to stop. Please help me stop. I mean, the video camera does not make a good video. It doesn't matter. I could use my phone and make better videos than if I had that $4,000 camera. If all my focus is on the gear, that's the wrong place to look. It doesn't matter as much as the content, and I really want to get back to that. I'm trapped. I'm trapped in this material world and I can't get out. I can't get out. I want more. I can't stop. It's like I want a better camera, I want better audio, and I'm a fiend for it. It's like crack to me. So that's what's been happening, and I hope to get back to better videos soon, just where I'm focused on actually making videos instead of researching all day long cameras and gear for my studio. So that's about it. Today's video was filmed on the 85mm focal length. I'm testing this out because when you buy an actual mirrorless camera, you need to get a lens, and the best lenses are the primes. They don't have the zoom range. So in order to do that, you have to pick your focal length and trust that it's amazing for everything. So I did the 85 today, 35 was a couple days ago. Tried the 50 and that handheld one. That is awkward. You gotta hold it like this, and it's very tiring. It is very tiring. So 35mm is probably the best for vlog style handheld. You don't care, I get it. But I'm happy with the situation. I just gotta get myself out. I'm blessed, I'm grateful, but this has to stop. So hopefully after the camera, I'll be done, but probably not. I'll just look for something else. What's the next thing I want? I can't even think of anything. I want another monitor. It would be nice to have 2 monitors so I can have my editing program up and then searching the internet and pictures on one, because right now I gotta minimize. First world problems, I know. But I'm reaching. I'm trying to think, what else could I buy? And I'm addicted. So hopefully it stops soon. I'm not even sure that I can stop it. I just want more and more every day. So help me stop this madness. And I think we're done. We're done here. So we're gonna end it now. Thanks for watching. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Subscribe for more videos, and I'll see you in the next one. Post your tips down below on how to get out of the material trap, because I just keep looking. I want that triangle tie cushion thing that folds up so I can lay back and read. Why? I don't know. What else can I get? Okay, stop. I mean, what I should be doing is taking courses for acting, comedy courses, filmmaking courses. That would be more of an experiential thing. What's the word? Experiential experience. That's probably... Okay, we're done here. So you're eating peanut butter. You're sitting down, you're about to eat it. Some guy comes over. That's not a nut, it's a legume. Oh, fuck. What do I do? I don't fucking know. Soak it in vinegar or something. Why? What the hell would that even do? It's a legume. It's the only thing you can do. Should I make a burrito out of it or something?